we believe that we should bring along our associates as fast as possible. We're able to do that because we're very fortunate. We are recruiting very talented law students to join the firm, and we are focused on developing their skills, not only completely, but also quickly. When we approach staffing on a transaction, often it's the partner, a senior associate, and a junior associate. Essentially, the way I approach work on my teams is that the most junior member of the team takes on the task that they're able to do. And that means that the learning curve is very steep and continual. Because if you're working with somebody less experienced who's doing the work that at another firm a more senior lawyer is doing, that means that you as the associate have more space to do the work that at another firm a partner may be doing. As an associate, I learned so much from working so closely with the partners. You feel immediately as a young lawyer when you come to Sullivan Cromwell. I remember feeling this way, and I know that the associates that I work with today feel the same way, is that because we have these small teams of generalist lawyers, all of our lawyers make contribution from day one. Our ability to operate across the world and cover as much ground as we cover with what is, relatively speaking, a small firm operating with small teams is dependent on everybody on the team making a significant contribution.
I remember as a third year being assigned to a case with the then managing partner of the litigation group. The case was small at the time. I was initially staffed to it. And as it grew, he asked me point blank whether I wanted someone more senior to work on the matter with us or whether I wanted to take on the role of this senior associate. And I said, I think you and I can do this together. If you're willing to do it, I'm willing to do it. We took what ended up being a very significant matter together to closure. And he was one of the first mentors I ever had here because he was willing to teach me, as someone who was pretty junior, what to do to take an SEC investigation from beginning to end, including writing significant papers, taking in witnesses for interviews. As a third year, I defended a very important senior executive at our client by myself because he thought he had taught me what I needed to know to do it, and he was absolutely right. We ended up taking that matter through to settlement, and it was this senior partner and me that really opened my eyes up to the collegial practice that we have here and the true commitment to training and mentoring, because he was really willing to give me an opportunity to strut my stuff. And it didn't matter that I had been out of law school for 24 months.
It circles back to hiring criteria too, because we want to select and empower and promote the associates that are active participants. You want to have associates that, despite their lack of seniority and even their lack of experience, are ready to be active participants. And we focus on that a lot. We do it out of a very practical concern with associate development. The better the associates, the better the work product, the better the firm.